So James Bond is jumping off a bridge. The bridge is 15 meters above the ground. However, the truck that James Bond is trying to jump on is 3.5 meters above the ground. So the net delta y is going to be 15 minus 3.5. So this will be 11.5 meters. We have a velocity of the truck, 25 meters per second. And so we need to find out how long it's going to take for this for him to drop 11.5 meters. So we can say that y final equals y initial plus vy initial t plus 1/2 gt squared. We know that vy initial and y initial both equal 0. So we can say that t is going to be equal to the square root of 2y final divided by g, and this is going to equal 2 times 11.5 divided by 9.8, and it takes James Bond 1.532 seconds to jump from the bridge and reach the top of the truck. So delta x is going to be equal to 25 meters per second, the speed of the truck, times 1.532 seconds, the time it takes for James Bond to fall from the bridge to the top of the truck. And then we're going to say one telephone pole for every 25 meters. And this is equaling 1.53 poles. This essentially means that when the truck, if the truck, this is a top view. So if the bridge is like this, and here's James Bond, and here's a telephone pole here, and then the truck is, here's another telephone pole, and here's another telephone pole. The truck needs to be right here. So in between the second and third telephone poles, he needs to jump, because by the time he reaches the top of the truck, this truck would have reached past the bridge, and it would be right here. So essentially, this time interval right here is going to be 1.532 seconds. And these are telephone poles. So when it says 1.53 poles, that's the answer. However, to understand it, you essentially, James Bond is trying to jump exactly when the truck is between the second and the third telephone pole, because then it's going to travel 1.5 telephone poles before James Bond reaches the top of the truck. Again, from the top of the truck to the bridge, it takes James Bond 1.532 seconds to fall. So again, that answer is 1.53 poles. That is the final answer. That is the end of the solution. Thank you for watching.